Alright, well, I'm starting the game, so. And they're off.
This NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
No.
This is
I got it! He fumbled on the kickoff!
Ah! And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So a team.
I think he was down. That's going to be overturned.
Make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that
the
catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
So we've got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another look on the tablet. He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
Clearly down. He's on his back.
Because if the ball's shifting or moving before the knee or any other
try
part
it
of the
again,
body
bro.
hits the
Let's
ground,
go to the
then
party
that would be considered a
side.
fumble.
Except that. Yeah, go like. Yeah, no. Go to the party side, alright? Like.
Oh, yeah, now it's working.
Yeah, let's do it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Of course it is. It's reversed. Yeah. Oh my God, I got caught. Fuck, man.
An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple.
You did a screen pass the first
On the very
down.
first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Brady now to throw.
Oh my God.
And they move this all the way
Brady's not fucking around, but okay.
28 yards.
Fuck, yo. 2 passes,
I've got to make
63
sure that I
yards.
don't
Just
take
like
Tom
that.
Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Well, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this
What?
is on.
Oh my God.
Trying to defend the out route there.
Pass interference
And you
on
know what's
me.
difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Devlin trying to power it in.
Good.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd. Now they face a 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I held him to a fucking field goal. That's a win. First and what? First and goal at the one? They could. Yeah.
Everyone took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
It is. Oh, I almost blocked it! Oh my God, bro, I was so close. I thought I blocked it.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
I don't even know. It was probably whatever we had.
Feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Oh no.
This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yeah,
so here come the Browns now for their first drive. They'll be led out by their second-year quarterback, who was the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner, as most of you know, and that's Baker Mayfield.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to stop. I don't know.
Excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Early on,
that was Zach Martin from Dallas.
Realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 36, Mayfield.
Oh my God, I hit it too early.
Here on their opening drive.
I got nervous.
But instead, 3rd down. And a peek now at the offense for Cleveland.
And it should come in pretty well.
I hit it early. I didn't mean to hit it.
Week last week. Ideally, all teams want to have that open
well,
week later in the year rather than this early. But you make do with what they give you. So you take the time off, rest up, heal up, and come in ready to play.
They run with Hunt. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Jamie Collins, formerly of the Browns, in on the tackle. Defensively, here are the starters for New England. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop. Mayfield to throw it. Oh, he almost kicked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
At the 5,
exactly
baby.
Right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there
Beautiful.
for him. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely
I'm scared to blitz
From
this
that
guy,
position, you're
man.
hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Fuck, I got to, though. Fuck them.
The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll go down for a of 1 on 1st down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Second tour of duty for Watson with the Patriots. Remember, New England drafted him way back in 2004 out of Northwestern. He retired in the offseason after finishing the campaign with New Orleans, but decided to come back for one more go-around with the Patriots, and they might need him, especially with Rob Gronkowski.
No.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Ndamukong Suh
Suh finding the path to the QB there.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not
I
at
had
all.
everything locked down, though.
Years ago that for
Where's it
some
gonna
teams,
go?
that's how they have
Shit
to do
through the
pass
way.
protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
I'm gonna try to block this bitch.
The Patriots send out their punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And shedding the tackle, and now some room.
Almost ran it
Well,
back.
looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's
see
still
that?
a massive return. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take
Man,
over
all I
first
had
and
to
10.
beat was one guy. I tried to spin. It would have been the punter. I should just stiff armed him. That was beautiful.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. If they want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
On second down now, it's Hunt, and he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Touchdown to
Into the end
Beamer.
zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Browns have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tom Brady and the Super Bowl champs ready for their next possession. So Brady and the Pats take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to White. White's got a first down and more. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Brady gives this to White. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
3rd and 1 to 4th and 5, baby.
Right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Look at this, the prodigy out of Penn State.
The Patriots send out their punter.
Come on, Lance. I need you again, baby.
For the second time.
Yeah, they ain't gonna give it to you again, Landry.
Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lock. But barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
And then I'll take this down to the first. You want me to check the box so you can hear the game announcers and shit too? I guess. Oh, you can? Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you said you couldn't. I know, I tried to mute it so that you wouldn't, you know what I mean? I unchecked the box.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. Let
me see if I can change the settings. Only microphone audio is being broadcasted, so let's see if I can change that. Audio assurance. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Okay, I think I fixed it. Let's see now. Alright, tell me now if you can hear me in the gameplay. Hello? Is you hearing me in the gameplay now?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Hunt. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple.
Man, I almost want to go to Odell one-on-one covers, bro.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Yeah.
On first down, Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of
nervous, don't know what to do.
They actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. That'll move the sticks for the Browns.
Chubb's first run of the day for 12 yards around the outside.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
I love it.
All runs on this drive so far. It's
All
first
runs
and
on
10.
this drive so far. Ran 3 minutes off the clock. Like, it's beautiful.
This is Hunt.
Oh, shit.
Inside, but nothing there. John Simon in on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Kyle Van Noy in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Third and long for Mayfield. And a throw
Oh,
going to be incomplete.
Whatever. Take my 3 points. I take my 3 points, so I didn't want to risk, you know, nothing
crazy. The slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football. That's why he was able to bat it away.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
No,
let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head.
But I hit it a little bit short of the green thing, just so it would be so.
Come on, what does that mean? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Oh my God!
Take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. A reminder later tonight, Sunday Night Football will see a game in the NFL 100 series, a rematch of the very first AFL-NFL championship game, later, of course, known as Super Bowl I. It pits the Packers against the Chiefs from Arrowhead, and that should be a fun one. A gain of 6 there on first.
Like 22, he's got the 22, 72.
But he's good at
Brady deferring to White on the draw. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line.
Man, that's so fucking tricky, bro.
New England on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can
Look at Warren, bro. He looks like he's something, dude.
He hits White complete. And he will have
oh my God, no. He's so tough to stop already.
41. A strong 8
I
yards will keep this
don't think he's
drive
going. I think
rolling.
he's going to pass it.
Check 3. Hey, 66.
Now a first down carry. It's
No, get down,
Michelle.
bitch.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43. This offense finding first down. Here's White.
Oh, I missed him. Fuck.
Touchdown.
I ran out of line.
James White with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense
caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I'm not get the ball in the second half, so I don't
Hunt
have to
and the
force
rest of
nothing.
the offense making their way back out
Try to
there.
get some kind
And he's
of
closing
points.
in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Could do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play caller.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And
Oh my God, he should have had it!
Shot all right, but it comes up empty.
Oh my God, bro, watch this. No, Beckham, bro, I had him. Look at this. Look at that, bro.
They'd love to go deep downfield.
That was such a perfect thing, though, man.
Because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And I don't think Edelman will be able to get to this one. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to
If I try to run stop, they're going to pass on me.
58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage.
Oh my God. He's on fire.
It is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. It's caught. This is White. Now White lost the football.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball. Guys up there.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes.
No, come on.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought it should have
been
called
broken up right
now
there,
they have to
man.
flip back and start over.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on
God,
short yardage.
man,
So they're going to
stop
throw the
the
football more times than
bullshit.
not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard
God.
completion on first down. Brady to throw again. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. From the 24, Brady. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that'll be
Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. He connected on his first, this from 41. Gostkowski's kick is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10.
I still feel like that's a small victory. They just scored a touchdown with them like on fire.
Only 3 points doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across
down
the
3 at their home. I mean,
so we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams.
And I get the ball. So.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. You start prorating these rushing numbers and looking ahead, he could be on pace for a 2,000-yard season. I don't want to jinx him, but what a year to this point.
But you just did.
Sorry.
That's okay. No, he can overcome them.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On third down, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They'll run again with Hunt. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On third down, here's... 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Oh, my God.
Work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That good for 22 and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then?
Oh, my God. That was just bouncing a little.
So you take a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing, but he's elated.
That is going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Kyle Van Noy, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. On third down, it's Hunt. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
I'll take that. It's a good little drive.
So the field goal there counts
him,
what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3?
It is a good example,
section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I'm letting Brady dictate me how to play. Fuck
so
this guy, bro.
Now they get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense,
it's like if I blitz, he passes. If I fucking don't blitz, he fucking runs. Like, golly, bro.
Brady now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup.
Yeah, I think it's kind of stubborn.
Get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, right? A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And they're able to get this
Chubb time, baby.
35. 16 yards, a 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also
just look how much I've used him like 20 times, you know what I mean?
That's some of the benefits of
So
that speed.
if anything, I just bring him in for a little series.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner.
Get out of here.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tip.
There's no way.
He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt.
I mean, there's nothing to challenge. There is something to challenge. What are they talking about, bro? What can I challenge that? It's not letting me. There's not. Come on, bro.
So he's got to take this.
That's bullshit. That's so much bullshit. How do you zoom in?
Zoom in right on the D-pad. Down on the D-pad so we can see the feet. Can't see it. Clicking on the right stick so it disappears. Right there. We're saying he's down as he drove it right there.
That's so trash.
Stephen Gilmore thinks you're wrong.
Feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White.
Who's mad they didn't let me challenge? They're still gonna let me challenge. That's bullshit.
Carl Nassib there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman, and they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. From the gun on third down, Brady. And he's got Sanu. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. They'll run on first down. White. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. And now it's third down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
From the gun on third down. Brady complete to Watson, the tight end. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
So a change of possession here.
I'm glad to do that big deep
like I did. This offense is going to take over at their own 20-yard line. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A run for Nick. Back now in Foxborough. 13 all our score as we start quarter number 4. The Browns on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham.
Go.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down of the process.
Fucking bomb.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up.
I mean, there's been a couple drops, though, too.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Chubb, and he'll be brought down at about the 42. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. That one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They run for it with Hunt. Room here to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now it's Hunt. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
On first down, Hunt. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. Mayfield to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick, trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. Rolling to... Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, my God, he fumbled it.
By the Patriots.
Oh, my God, he fumbled it. They're running. Oh, my God.
The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a
He fumbled it, bro. He threw it, though. It should have been a pass.
So many times, tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coach...
Why can't I challenge anything, bro?
Bench area saying, guys, somebody make a play.
It was a pass. It was a forward pass. Like he's still.
It was a pass at all. He was standing there and the ball just got knocked out. He didn't get a chance to pass it yet. Right stick. Left on the right stick so you can see closer. Yeah, so he didn't even get to throw it forward.
Flies here.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Baker Mayfield, as a rookie, 3 times he led the Browns back to victory in the 4th quarter. What can he do here in year number 2? The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Hunt. And he's got this down to the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down, 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
He was smoking like a freight train.
They run again with Hunt. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Make that now 3 straight 2-yard gains. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.
Gotta go for it.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Hey, exit.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Baby still has life.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Yeah.
They'll run on first down. It's Hunt, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
I know.
Well,
I mean, I cannot score right there either. You know what I mean? Like, so I gotta take it.
To send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what,
I gotta take it. I gotta take that, bro. It's hard. You don't understand how hard it is. Bro, you don't understand how hard it is to score them already. Like, I'm not gonna not take a score. If it costs you the game, so be it.
A very important extra point there, up and good.
Oh yeah, I killed myself. These 2 turnovers are tough.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Couldn't run right there. It was too close.
To see what they can do this time. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
I know.
Have all their play sequences called.
Scary baby.
That allows them to huddle.
Just stop him right here. 1 turnover.
Let's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock.
Oh my God! How was that not a pick, bro?
And win this game.
See if they can do just that. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Might not be anyone that's run the 2-minute drill better than Tom Brady, second all-time in fourth-quarter comebacks.
And even though he's second all-time, it feels like first in all the most important comebacks. He's the right guy to have the ball in this situation.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to go back to Edelman.
He went for the home run right there.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to
No! No, he got it!
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Wow.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal.
I should have.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Second and goal from the 6 this time. On second down, they'll run with White. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a third would win it. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a third would win it. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Did you expect anything less from Stephen Gostkowski? This guy, he's a machine out there, Charles.
Even in the clutch, the bigger the situation, the more likely.
Oh my God!
Right
Why did he grab it?
Yet again.
Let's go, boys! Bring it up!
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.
I hit triangle, bro, and he moved.
However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly
I
right.
know.
They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen?
Oh,
Possibly. Even though we both knew it was a long
I beat
shot.
myself. I could have beat them.
So for the Pats, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll hit the...
To Miami. Such a hard game. Kareem Hunt is now a superstar X Factor and can use a zone ability. Uh-huh. Aw. Oh. The most effective ball carriers prioritize maintaining possession over all else. When they enter the zone, no tackles made against them will result in a fumble. Check rush for 1+ yard. So that means I'll at least get a yard off a run from him if he's in the zone. Like, I'm looking at his thing right now, it says protective custody, and underneath everything where it says everything, it says there's a check. It says rush for 1+ yards, and then it has a box that has an X in it that says don't get tackled for loss. So is that what fills the bar up? Maybe if you rush. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm advanced it, man. It's all good.